Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Victoria has food in her mouth.
I do. I'm sorry. It's not nuggets though, which is disappointing.
God, you are just the grossest human. This is... It's joking. This is game 3 of the Junkers versus Shimada clan. We're going to have Shimada in the red, Junkers in the blue. And we're going to play on this map, whose name is Volsky Industries?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Let's see how we go. We're going to have Junkers on defense first.
Ooh! We have a Symmetra, my favorite.
We do have a Symmetra. I'm going to get
Great
that car
for this
wash
map.
in.
Looking at the car wash. My favorite thing about Symmetra, go straight through Reinhardt's shield.
Yep.
If you want to counter Reinhardt, get a Symmetra up there.
Yep. And again, we just see that early splash damage going through. Flano's actually pretty low here, but he's getting the heals from Thermal Lance now. So he's going to stay up. Fenris dropping. Oh, close one there. Manages to get out. Flano gets hooked there, but that's not going to be too much of a problem for a Diva on full health. See, Baron here has switched over to a Hanzo, not someone who we've seen too much in this matchup. Probably banking on the ult, I would imagine, but Baron does go down. And it looks like Shimada are going to take this flanking position. Doge getting up on the ledge there.
Oh,
see JTD coming
sneaked
around the back. This is a good move by Shimada. They've attacked on so many
every
different
side
angles.
flank.
But not too many kills out of it. Funnily enough, Spoonie goes down first. Kaya and Jax are both very low. Kaya and Jax both drop, in fact. So Shimada have the numbers now. But Thermal Lance comes in with the res. Both those guys get back up.
Dangerous spot for a res, though, I have to say.
There goes that Hanzo ultimate. Not very well angled, but Doge and Fenris do go down. Buns is down. Thermal Lance is down. Unfortunately,
Jake drops the ult and goes down for it as well.
Jake's barrage didn't pick up too many. Spoonie and Mooj are still trying to hold on, and JTD there getting some damage in from the side.
Spoonie and Mooj.
Spoonie and Mooj.
Just bloody... That'd make a great sitcom.
Yeah.
I'd watch it.
Well, I see Spoonie going in alone. That's probably a bad idea, and yep, he does go down. Fenris doing more or less the same thing here. They need to group up now.
Yes. I don't think they're going to get very far without it.
Yeah, I think Doge has figured that out based on his backpedaling there. Jake also probably waiting for a bit of a buff from the Mercy. And here we go. They're going to make a bit of a push for it. They're all up now. They need to do that. The Hanzo ult comes through. Doesn't manage to pick anyone up though.
Not having much luck with that one.
JTD taking that flanking position again. Doge probably needs to be a little bit more aggressive here and actually get himself into the fight so his team
and
can
as
come
you
through.
say it, in he goes.
That'll work. Okay, drops Flano there.
Separates him from the rest of the team, which means that poor little Moisey is all
Fenris
alone.
trying to chase Thermal Lance and gets it, so that's the Mercy down. Doge jumping in almost on the point here now.
Baron takes out Fenris.
Not enough damage. They're going to have to pull back again.
Really has just been a group up, push in, pull back, group up, push in, pull back. Yeah. It's not ideal.
The problem with JTD is they have to... JTD. The problem with Shimada clan...
Shots fired!
What?
I feel like a problem with JTD.
There's no problems with JTD. He's an excellent captain. And
clearly doesn't like you very much.
Amazing human being. So, yeah, the problem with Shimada clan is they're really overextending when they try to make these pushes. They need to be quick, but they need to stick as a team. The flanking only works to an extent. Once you've got that Mercy down, you really need to group up and play off each other's benefits. I don't think they've managed to do that just yet.
They are definitely holding on to their ults, though. I mean, they've got 4 ready to go, so they've got a good opportunity
Got the
to
barrage
take out
on
the
Jake
team.
too, so what they really need to do is get the Junkers to group up and drop that barrage. And you can tell he's definitely looking for it. There we go, he drops it. Gets Jax, gets Baron, gets Kaya.
Good.
This could be it for Shimada. There goes the res on Doge and JTD from Mooj, so they're 5 up, 4 up for this. Flano's interrupting them there, but once Flano goes down, they should be able to get the cap. The rest of the team's pretty far away.
Spoonie drops the ult as well to give them a little bit of extra healing in that moment as well.
I think we're going to see a Shimada cap here.
I think so.
Yeah, just way too far away. I don't think they're even going to try for it. You see that range shots going off from Mooj, just using that pistol.
Damage Mercy's real 2016.
So Shimada are going to go for the second point now. 5 and a bit minutes to take this point. Doge going straight down the middle. We can already see that flanking happening with Jake going around the right. JTD going all the way around into that corridor. Hooks Flano again.
I mean, we do know that the first point is pretty easy to take, but it's this point that really tests the mettle of a team.
I actually disagree on that. I think that first point is harder. Yeah, so the first point you've really only got 2 angles of attack. On this one, you've easily got 3 or 4 ways to get in
Yeah,
there
but there's
and go
so
around.
many easy ways to cover those angles. Whereas with that first map, if you get someone coming from above, someone coming from the side, I disagree with you on that.
I think if Shimada switch over to a Winston here, they have a good shot at taking this point. Oh, it's a great ult from Doge. Takes 2 down, but again, no follow-up damage. He does manage to get a kill out of it. JTD drops his ult as well, but Thermal Lance gets the res off. And all of that is going to be for not too much.
Whoa, Doge, what is happening to Doge? Is anyone else seeing that? Spinning like mad. Woo.
It's called Mortal Kombat. That's what that looks like. Shimada getting quite a few kills here. 3 down for Junkers. This could be an early cap.
I think it might be. They're going to have to get on that point pretty quickly.
Baron runs in, just sprints to try and push it into overtime. He does manage to contest it for a little bit, but no, Shimada's going to take that point.
That's Gam.
That's one more round that we have to play. One more round. Shimada win this final round, and they win the matchup. Junkers win this final round. I'll go to a third tiebreaker round.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh! Oh!
Great hook.
Oh! Oh!
Hook into the ult there, not bad.
Oh! Oh, that's... Oh!
If you only managed to get that hit on Thermal Lance earlier, it really could have stopped that res, but I mean, they won it anyway, so I guess it's not too much point in being particularly
Look at that, the Hanzo.
negative about it.
Rarely seen, but damage is done. Oh, and he gets all... Oh, he gets 10. That's very sweet.
So, what do you think we see? Any changes?
You know, I just don't know. This matchup feels so even. And I love them all equally as my children.
I want a Winston.
So I can't...
They're not your children.
In life?
No, not in life.
I want to... Oh, I want a baby Winston like the WoW pet.
No.
Can we have one?
You actually have the WoW pet.
I know. I want it IRL, bro. Can we have
I
one?
don't think they make that.
Will you please give me a tiny monkey?
I can give you a hairy baby.
Is it you? I already have one of those.
No, let's move on. So we're going to see the team switch place here as I switch my completely fancy and not at all thrown together in the last minute overlay. We're going to have Shimada Clan in the blue this time. And look who it is. Mooj has taken the legendary Swiss Architect Torbjorn.
And what else have we got? We've got a Genji for Jack. So it's like he knew. It's like emotionally... Oh, never mind. He changed.
Other than that, I don't think we see too much changes. Fenris on the Reaper, Mooj, as we said, on the Torbjorn. Doge on the Reinhardt, and
Doge,
Spoonie
Doge.
on the
How do you
Lucio.
Like him? How do you like him? Doge, Doge, Doge. How do you like him?
Buns on the Reaper, Jax on the Soldier 76, Kaya on the Reinhardt, Flano on the Diva, Thermal Lance on the Mercy, Baron on yet another Soldier 76.
You know how there's been all those songs going around and there's like the Can't Stop the Healing and then
No,
like
I don't.
Aardvark from above and all that?
Don't know anything about
I think
that.
I should write one about everyone in our tournament.
You should do that instead of casting. Let's see how this match goes. We're going to get started right now. And by right now, I mean in 5 seconds.
Yeah, good job. Great math, mate. Stupid.
Really math, but
Stupid
okay.
man. Beast.
And Junkers start pretty predictably by coming out of their door.
You would hope.
Most teams will do that. Bun's jumping in, just trying to get some early damage. I think they're going to go for some really early contest. He's going for a bit of a flank there, and JTD, Jake, and Fenris are all like, no thanks. Please go through the main gate.
Oh, and Flano taking out Mooj's turret pretty much straight away, so it didn't get much value out of it there.
My daughter.
Oh, and Baron taking it out again. It's like they're not even there. Ain't no party like a turret.
A lot of action going on in this little corridor on the side. JTD goes down. Fenris is going to try and get some damage in there. Does manage to pick off a kill, I think.
Oh,
Jake gets hooked and
that's a rough hallway to get hooked into.
And they're going to break through from there now. 3 up for Shimada. They're going to have to defend it themselves. Junkers are on the point.
Taking his turret at the back there, wanting it to do work, but Jax takes it out.
Fenris is going to try and contest, but he's virtually alone here. This is going to be real tough for them to fight. Fenris goes down from Buns. Mooj hits the Molten Core. He's going to try and get some damage off, but again, it's not going to be enough on his own. Doge probably going to charge in here. They need to get on that point. Kaya gets a great charge on JTD, and he goes down, and this should be a Junker's cap.
I think so.
I don't think anybody's in range.
I don't think they're going to try and contest
Let's
it
see how he's
regardless.
set up for point 2, and that gives 8 minutes for Junkers to take the second point.
That's a fair bit of time.
Yeah,
That's
time
a while.
for 6-man Bastion, in my opinion. JTD switching to a Torbjorn. So
Double
double Torbjorn, so intense. Jake switching to a Soldier 76. I miss Jake's Pharah. I feel like he played a good Pharah.
I have to say, I am surprised that we're not seeing a Bastion, to be honest. I mean, it would be a good opportunity for one. Oh, and the counter with the Reinhardt ult
Look at
there.
that ult from Buns. Takes JTD, Doge, and Spoonie down.
Oh! That,
Oh my god, they're all on the point already.
They are in the res as
Everybody's
well.
down. Mooj is down. That's 6 down.
That's a team kill.
That is an insane offensive from the Junkers there. But they are going to get back in time to try and contest it at least. But the numbers are not in
Look
their
how
favour.
close it is, though.
There goes the barrage from Flano, and that definitely should make the difference. Doge jumps in on the Diva.
We've got a
Fenris
couple of
jumps in.
divas there just trying to hold that point.
Fenris drops the ult. That could really work in their favour. Jax goes down, and
It has.
they can hold the
Oh.
objective.
Oh.
That is like a 99%.
And he looks pretty happy about that as well.
Not bad. JTD with the emote there. Not bad. Oh well, let's see how we go. Junkers would have been really happy with that cap, but that's still good progress regardless.
Absolutely.
And as you can see here, the timer only goes back 1/3, so they're not going to have to hold it nearly as long to take the win if they can get back on the point. But I don't think Shimada are going to give them such an easy entry next time.
No, I
think
think
they got
they-
caught off guard.
Absolutely. I think it was a bit of a surprise there.
Baron in the back
and-
here.
Yeah, and he's creeping up on being ready for his ult, so, but Doge is going to go
Doge does
hunting.
not like that. He's a bloodhound.
You don't tell him what dog he is.
Got another big push here coming from Junkers. Kyra and Jax making a nice little combo here. Jax getting a lot of damage in there. Buns is just waiting for the moment as well. Fenris jumps in
Couple ults
and then
ready
immediately
to
jumps
go.
straight back out. I think Flano's
There's
getting
the
a lot
res
of damage
from Federal
here.
Alliance bringing back the tanks. And are they going to cap it?
Doja's ult is up.
Jake! Sweet Jake! Onto the point. As May gives them enough time to get back there. The double divas just trying to stay on there long enough to give their team a chance to
Doja's
get
mech
back.
goes down. He's still on it, but no, goes down immediately. Fenris and JTD have made it back. He's also switched over to a Diva purely for that hold potential. Flano drops another ult. JTD drops his. Kaya shields his team, and that's going to be a
it.
cap for Junkers. We're going to go to a 3rd round.
My lord. Ooh,
What nonsense.
absolute nonsense. Madness. Yeah.
Yep, I think
Yeah.
that's a given, isn't it?
Just beautiful. Like, oh, hey guys. This is what I love. He went in there not knowing if he would be ready.
Do you reckon we'll get the emote?
I hope so. That little wave, that little hello was just beautiful. What a giggle.
And all the representatives coming from Junkers.
Yeah, clearing the
Can't
board
say
there.
I'm surprised. You know what? Not having a Mercy really hurt Shimada. I'm going to say.
I would agree, I think.
Cool. Well, we'll be right back for the 3rd tiebreaker round.
Tiebreaker.
Stick around.